Hello everybody and a very good morning. Welcome to Crafters TV. My name's Ben Moseby and we are here for another fantastic day. Kicking things off, of course, with your wake-up call. We have got such a great day lined up for you as we continue our Black Friday event. If you haven't yet been involved with our Black Friday event, where have you been? Because it is a great opportunity to, well, spend more and save more, because right across the event, if you're spending £50 or dollars, you'll save an extra 5% off your cart. Spend 100, save an extra 10%. Spend 150, save an extra 15%. Spend over 200, you will save an extra 20%. It is discounted automatically at checkout for you. And this is meaning that you're going to get some unbelievable deals right across the board. All of those discounts for you are available right throughout the event. They just don't apply to November launches. However, as you're going to see over the course of this show, we have got amazing deals for you. So this is a little preview show as to what is coming up for you later on from 6 o'clock this evening. We have got a 3-hour Black Friday extravaganza, which you will not want to miss. It's a great time to come in now and pick up all of those deals. In between times, we're going to have a little bit of a relax with a craft along. Lily is going to be here with the 3D embossing folder panels. Got a brilliant deal coming up on that. Plus, you guys have loved our Showstopper deal so much over the last few weeks. There's a brilliant Showstopper deal on that as well. And like I said, the opportunity for you to be able to craft along with Lily during that show. But this show is all about previewing everything that's coming up, giving you the opportunity to get in nice and early. And as you've seen, it is not just me on my own. Thank goodness I am needing a sidekick today, because we are here on Crafters TV. We're out on the road. We're back here again. Sarah, how are you feeling?
Well, I had a bit of a lie-in this morning.
Did you?
So if you don't know, me and Ben are literally touring the length and breadth of the country doing our amazing stage tour, okay?
Yes.
So last night we were in Carlisle. So Carlisle is about a 2-hour drive from here.
A couple of hours, yeah.
So we just travelled there and back for the show. So we got back, I don't know about you, but I got into bed about 12:30 last night.
12:30,
well,
yeah.
I was supposed to be getting to bed about 12:30 last night. Then our Oliver had an earache. Then our Charlie had a coughing fit. Then I was out with a Calpol, you know, drinking up with Calpol.
Yeah.
And then I just got into bed and I felt like a little warm body getting next to us. Oh, I need a cuddle, mommy. So, yeah, so I only had a couple of hours sleep. I thought, I'm going to have a line today and just come in for a wake-up call.
Nice.
Because it's going to be a late one tonight, because as Ben said, that big show is tonight. So we say tonight here in the UK. So 6 o'clock UK time, that's 1 o'clock Eastern time, 10 a.m. West Coast time. That is our massive 3-hour special. Now, I know what you're thinking. It's Wednesday, Sarah. There's nothing black about a Wednesday. Isn't Black Friday on Black Friday? What we're doing is our Black Friday event is now officially in full swing. So we've got amazing shows planned right throughout the week. However, I have picked off the lightning deals, the absolutely unmissable, phenomenal deals that are our big Black Friday specials. Because I'm not here on Friday, because we're down in Southend on Friday doing the show, I wanted to do the launch of all those deals today. So it's because of my schedule, you basically get to get a 2-day head start, or a scoop as it is, on the deals. So I'm going to walk you through the lightning deals. This morning is really just about trying to preview as much as we can. Then I'll get an idea on what you want to see later in the show, okay? So the big show tonight, I need your feedback. So get on the socials, let Ben know what you want to see. If there's any of these you've missed when they launched, you need us to take a bigger, closer, in-depth look at, you let me know, and we're going to do all of that in the big show tonight.
And it is going to be a big, big show. We have got some deals like you have never seen before, so make sure you're staying with us. With it being our Black Friday event as well, we do have some daily deals for you, 24-hour flash deals, and these have been so, so popular. Today's deal, I think you're going to absolutely love. It's our ultimate 12x12 paper pad collection. So usually over $124. That's today's price. That's before your discount, of course, as well. And let me tell you, in this bundle, you're going to get the Everyday Brights, you're getting the Country Lane 12x12, you're getting your Say It With Flowers 12x12.
Oh, I tell you what, you can tell we don't have many paper pads when you're having to take my brand new premium paper pads and put them in the Black Friday specials. Yeah. That's how low we are on paper pads, guys, because you keep cleaning us out.
That Frosted Blue card that we launched a couple of weeks ago, that's also in there, alongside the Garden Gnomes 12x12 and the Spring Sorbet as well.
I am a gnome and I live in a caravan.
Every time. I love it. Be quick on this one, right? Because if you think we're stacked full as far as stock is concerned on the daily deals, like Sarah said, do you know what? The stocks on a lot of these paper pads are low.
I know what the stocks are.
Yeah? Go on.
The lowest one on there, there's 120 of them.
Right.
So when the 120 are gone, that is the whole bundle sold out. No backup bundle to come, guys. None whatsoever. So when those 120 have gone, they've gone. So if you want it, you've got to get in quick on that one.
So scoot along to the website. You'll see everything there for you. Hit the Shop Today button. You'll see the Black Friday page as well. Nice and easy to be able to shop. As always, we're live and interactive. If you want to get in touch, you can do. I'll do a few hellos for you in just a few moments' time, because I know already loads of you are up and watching. However, let's have a quick look at what Lily's going to be bringing you in the craft along later on. 2 o'clock this afternoon, 9 o'clock Eastern, 6 a.m. Pacific. It's the 3D panel embossing folder collection. And there it is. This is the Showstopper deal. So again, what you're going to find with this actually is that if you just want to go for the collection on its own, you can get the 3D panel embossing folder collection with your ink pads. That's the smaller bundle. However, the Showstopper deal is the one which I know all of you will go for, because you get more bang for your buck here. We give you all of the amazing embossing folder panels, and you're going to get those ink pads included. However, we then throw in on the Showstopper, you're going to be getting some cardstock with this. You'll also be getting one of your tape pens. You'll get the gilding wax. You'll get your blending tools and your mat. And basically that works out over £40 worth of product that you're getting for half price. So that's why the Showstopper deal is amazing. Plenty of bang for your buck. And of course, it's all things that you'll be using in conjunction with your embossing folder panels. £64, $88 is the platinum price on that. So that is the deal, and Lily is going to be taking you through that with a craft along a little bit later on.
Guess what?
What?
June's been in touch.
June.
She was in Carlisle last night and said she had a fantastic time. Oh my word, what a hoot we had last night. Me mum and me Auntie Lynn were in. Me Auntie Lynn's from New Zealand. So me mum and her sister, my sister came, our Helen. I felt the pressure. Our Helen in the audience watching us. And then my cousin Scott, who's also from New Zealand with his girlfriend, they were all in. A couple of glasses of Prosecco. My mum was... yeah. At one point, someone asked a question and asked where I'd got these lovely snowflakes from. I was like, oh, I don't know. My mum got them for us. So they went down to my mum and said, where'd you get them from? My mum shouts up, the pound shop! Yeah. We had a right gig. Go and have a little look on my Facebook, on my Instagram. I put a video of my mum and my Auntie Lynn doing a bit of a dance on the stage at the end of the night. Oh, my life.
Couldn't get them off.
Yes, producer Johnny's like, you got them up on the stage? Yes, once everyone had vacated the auditorium. So there was only us, and everyone was packing down the stage, and they were there, and they were thinking they were all funny, and I caught them on camera. Now I'm going to be in so much trouble when she knows I posted it on the internet.
Just whilst we're talking about tour, a few people asking as well who are coming along, they've got VIP tickets. What time they sort of need to turn up? Because you do a little bit of a pre-show for the VIPs, don't you? So...
Yes, so what happens is the show doors officially open at 7:30.
Yeah.
My VIPs, they're asking them to come for 6:15 so that we can get all the VIPs in at 6:30, and we have a half an hour kind of special intimate time where we do a bit of extra card making.
Really good.
I do meet and greet with everybody. You get special presents. We give you the programme. I sign everyone's programmes. We do loads of selfies. So yeah, the VIP special it's quite a special treat, and it's 6:15. Now, can I just say, there are still tickets.
Yeah.
Those of you watching in the UK, there's tickets available for all of the venues and VIP tickets. So if you still haven't got your tickets organised, we're going to Bradford tomorrow. We're going down to Southend the day after. We're in Basingstoke. Ben's family are coming to watch in Basingstoke. I mean, Guildford on Monday. And basically, go and have a little look on Ticketmaster, and you'll see all of the shows coming up. But there's still tickets available. So if you're watching in the UK and you want to come along and watch, please, please, please come see us, because we'd love it. And we are in talks with the tour company to see if it's going to be possible to stream one of them. Once we get into December, probably be the local one up here. We haven't got that sorted yet, but we are working on it.
Absolutely. And please, check Sarah's socials, check my socials. We're sharing loads of your reviews and pictures. Read the reviews, see the pictures, and see how much fun everyone is having. It's a brilliant show, if I do say so myself. But honestly, Sarah is amazing to see live, to see all of the crafts. And we have a right giggle. It's like a proper sort of, like the old school kind of entertainment variety shows that used to be on TV Christmas time. It's like that, but with bells on, jingle bells. Right.
Do a lot of crafting.
Oh, that's what I said. I said we do a lot of crafting.
That's all right. I was very fixated on his entertainment stuff. We are very entertaining.
Yeah. I mean, very.
We think we are.
We think
we are.
With a new Anton deck. maybe not quite that good.
I don't know if I'd give us that. But I tell you what, everybody seems to be having a lovely time, and that's all I'm worried about. Everyone goes out saying it was the best night. So, yes. Right.
Yes.
Best crack on with the show, guys. This is what we like in the show as well. We start going off witchering and then say, right, Ben, best get cracked on with the next craft. Right, so can I just say, this is the start of the whole Black Friday event for us, okay? Those of you watching in the US will know that we launched this on this special price on Sunday night. We also have it available in the UK. I'm going to level with you guys. There are less than 50 units available in the UK. Now, that's not that we can only do 50 on special pricing. That's all of the stock that we have of the Pros here in the UK. We did them on this special deal. It's the same deal in birthday week, which means that we've basically been cleaned out of stock. So where we usually like to keep a few hundred in stock at any one time with more on the way, actually where we are at the moment, we're down to, I think we got down to 30 odd or something in the US, and I don't know the exact numbers in the UK, but it was well less than 50. So if you are wanting the Pro, if you've been thinking about the Pro, Black Friday is the time to get it. Now, I need to explain to you how our buy more and save works, okay? Because you're looking at this now. Yes, £300 or $349 is the price that the Pro is for regular people, okay? When I say regular people, that might be brand new customers coming in and looking at us on the website, okay? Those of you who are in the club, you are already going to be getting your club discount. So whether that's a bronze discount with 5%, silver at your 10%, your gold, your platinum discount. We know most of you watching Crafters TV are platinum customers, so we put the platinum prices on the screen. So platinum people, you're paying £240 or $279, okay? Now, as part of Black Friday, we're doing a spend more and save, okay? So you spend 5%, you spend £50 or dollars, you get 5% off. You spend 100 and you get 10, 150, you got it, 15. And then the maximum saving you can have is another 20% if you spend over £200 or dollars. Now, what that means is something like the Pro is already discounted at £300. Let's just take the pound prices. Already discounted at £300, okay? £240 is all you're paying if you are a platinum member. And if I take them in dollars, that's $349 for regular people, $279.20 if you're a platinum member. If you then apply, well, you don't need to, it automatically applies. You give your extra 20% off because you've hit over that £200 a dollar spend. This takes it down to $224. Guys, that is a 45% of the original price. That is in 55% saving. That is the biggest saving we've ever done. In the UK, the Pro is under £200.
That's
£192, and we're going to ship it to you for free wherever you are. And this is a weighty thing. It's coming to you for free wherever you are. And bear in mind, it's opening the doors to so much more. So for those of you who have one of our Gemini machines, whether it's the regular Gemini or the Gemini Junior, maybe it's the MIDI, and you've been looking at this is the professional version of the machine. It's 12-inch wide. It's not about cutting dies that are 12 inches big, right? That's not what it's about. It's about having the bigger plates so that you can position your projects wherever you want. So I love to do box making. So now I can do a whole 12 by 12 piece of like a box lid or something, and use my dies to strategically cut into the side of the front of the box so it cuts into the sides. Then if you want to do things like batch making, right? You can do loads of batch making, set up all your dies, one at a time, send them through. Yeah. We have extra size plates, Ben, that go right up to 12 by 18. Yes. Go and have a little look on the website. I don't know if I've got the plates here. Doesn't look like it. But if you go and have a little look on the website, we've got a 12 by 12 set of plates. We've also got the 12 by 18 plates on the website. Go and have a little look on the website. You can see all of the ones that we've got. Because while you are spending over that £200 or dollars, please, 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 go and have a little look at what else you want to add in, because you're going to get that extra 20% off, Ben. This is the deal. We sold over 100 of these just on Sunday night to our customers in the US. I'm warning you now, if you are in the US, we do not have enough Pros to last us through today. Now, I'm not expecting many US people on because it is like silly o'clock in the UK, 3:16 in the morning. But I'm just going to tell you now, when the US wakes up, the people who didn't shop on Sunday night and are just seeing this deal, those will go like this, okay? You UK peeps, we're under 50 units. So if you want a Pro, today is the day to get one. Don't wait for official Black Friday. The deals aren't getting better, guys. We're just previewing them. We're letting you have early bite of the cherry, letting our Crafters Companion, the Club Inspire members, get in first before the regular people who will be shopping on Black Friday, who see our website before they get to find out about them.
Just incredible deals. I can't believe that as well. UK price under £200, £192 is incredible. Adriana just saying, what an incredible deal. And Tammy Onufrechuk, I hope I said your surname correctly, says, I snagged the Pro, 2 sets of plate bundles during the warehouse sale. I cannot wait to get it. Honestly, there has never been a better time to snag yourself a Pro, as Tammy says, today. But go quickly. Alana's joined us from East London. Hi to June, who was with us last night, saying what a brilliant night in Carlisle. You two were amazing, says June. Thank you.
Oh, do you know I'm loving that we're getting people messaging us to say that we were watching.
I know.
Please let us know if you've been to watch or if you're coming to watch. We want to know all about it.
Yeah, and if you've got any pics and that as well, do make sure you put them on the socials. Hi to Michelle, who says, I want all of those embossing folders. That's on the craft along later on. Sam McDonald says, can't wait to see you both in Newcastle. Because you're coming VIP. We look forward to seeing you. And hi to Craig, who's joined us from Arizona. Eleanor from Shrub Oak, New York. Jeffrey Langley says, good morning, Ben and Sarah and the super crew and folks here today. Hi to Regina and also Rachel in South Australia. Christine Mahoney's in and Donna Marie Harrison. And we've had someone asking about the show. Karen Carter, Sarah, is asking, so she's got tickets, but she's wondering, she's heard how good the VIP is and she's wondering if she can upgrade.
Do you know what? I would ring your theatre. If you ring the theatre, they'll be able to do it direct in the theatre for you. We ended up with twice as many VIPs at Reading as we were expecting because a lot of people wanted to upgrade. So if you ring the theatre, I'm sure they'll be able to sort it out for you.
Nice work. Right, next up, we've got so many great deals for you, and this is a phenomenal buy. I have a feeling, you know what, I might actually get this myself because I said for ages I want to get my hands on a stamping platform, 8x stamping platform, and it's included in this bundle. So it's a bundle that's worth $140, $180. You're saving $82.90, over $100, and if you're platinum, you're down to £47.15 or $63.06. You get the item that everybody loves. As far as our crafters are concerned here at Crafters TV, this is in everybody's top 3. It is a brilliant bit of kit to ensure that you're going to get the perfect stamp each and every time. And particularly if you're doing a lot of your layering stamps, it just ensures that you can go back in, no problem at all. You've got the spring-loaded feet there. You've got the magnetic base as well so that you can hold everything in place. This just makes stamping an absolute joy for you and make sure that you're going to stamp perfectly every time. You're also going to get a set of your rocker blocks in there too. So you've got the two, as far as I'm concerned, the 2 best implements to give you the best possible stamp as far as your stamping is concerned. So you've got, sorry, producer Johnny's just gone, Ben, you've nicked my pen. It's over there, Johnny. You might have to come in and grab it. Sorry about that. I'm terrible. I'm a pen thief. I'm terrible for nicking pens. So you've got the rocker blocks. He's giving me a right earful. You've got the rocker blocks and the stamping platform for $47.15 or $63.06. Then we make sure that you're going to be stamping like an absolute pro because you get your stamping mat included in there as well. All your measurements on there. And of course, that's got a little bit of give in it for you. So when you're stamping in, you're going to ensure with these 3 implements, you're going to get the best impression each and every time. But it wouldn't be a brilliant Black Friday stamping deal, would it, if we didn't give you a whole host of stamps included as well. So we're going to give you the Woodland Stags stamping set. Build your own scene up with that. You're also going to receive in here some of our amazing collage stamp sets. These are beautiful. So you've got the Snow Day from that set, and you've also got the Vintage Angel from that collage collection. Then on top of that, some of the best stamps, some of my favourite stamps of recent times. You've got the animal stamps, so you've got the zebras there. I mean, how cute are those? And you've got some really cool little sentiments in there. Wild Thing, you're the stripes to my zebra, or zebra. From that same collection, you're also going to get the cute elephants. I don't know why I'm trying to balance all these. You're then going to get... they're all going to fall over in a minute. You're then going to get the giraffe Are you having a giraffe? Look at the giraffe with the shades on. Seriously, the coolest thing ever. Are you loving this? Because there's tons more in here. You're getting a set of our sentiment stamps. Congratulations, 11 of those in loads of different fonts. On top of that, you're going to get this beautiful stamp set, the Terrarium. That's included. There's 11 stamps there. You're getting one of our stamps from the Portrait collection, which we launched just a little while back. And then lastly, as far as sentiments are concerned, remember when we did the tag punches a while back? We released a load of stamps in that bundle as well. You've got one of those really cute sentiments from that collection, which is this one here. I hate presents, said no one ever. Can you believe you're getting all of that included for just £47.15 or $63.06? If you are a newbie, if you're someone who's just getting started or know someone who is, someone maybe wants to get back into stamping, that is what you call a comprehensive collection for, well, peanuts really. £47.15, $63.06. And again, don't forget, if you're shopping in the US, you're going to get another 5% off that price anyway, because you spent over the 50 as far as our
No, we're not, Ben. We're probably going to get at least 10% because, come on, let's face it, if we're getting the big deals, we are absolutely going for it. Can I just say, I pinched this idea off somebody else.
What's that?
It was this whole buy more and spend more and save.
Oh, did you?
I saw this company. Yeah, do you know what it was? It was a company. They were doing like spa days, and it was the more you spent, the more you saved.
Oh.
And you'd be sure I went and spent the top of. I stacked all my stuff up in my basket, spent the top amount of money, and I watched it drop in price in front of my very eyes, and I was like, that is incredible. That's what I'm going to make it so that our customers can do. So as long as it's in one order, guys, as long as you spend the say you get to 200,
yeah.
You spend £200 or dollars in one order. You just watch the price slash by another 20%. Now, you want some more awesome stuff to order, don't you?
Yes, please.
I got you sorted, guys. Can I just say, this has been on fire, right? You have not seen it. Well, you have, because you'll have seen this when we launched it earlier this year, sorry. This has been our busiest Black Friday lightning deal. Now, when you look at the price, you understand why that is upside down, Sarah, right? So, in the US, $269, UK £214. That's the full value. I'm going to be honest that we built this as a today's special for HSN, so it never actually sold at that full value. HSN's price $150, right? So that would be about £140 for those of you in the UK. It was on special for a today's special at $99, so like £89. Just I'm trying to work out all the pounds. Look at the Black Friday price. $100 or £80. Platinum members, you are paying $80 or £64. Build this up as part of a bigger basket and you can save even more on that. Whether you're choosing to save 10%, 15%, maybe you want to save 20% and you put in a big basket together, this is the item to do it on. Now, for those of you who don't know what this is or haven't seen this before, let me just show you, okay? How awesome does this little box look here? And it's because it's got all these lovely sayings on.
Yeah.
So this is for a birthday boy. Laughter puts the wrinkles in the right place. You've got, you say crazy like it's a bad thing. Remind me how old you are pretending to be. And then we've got here, throw sass around like it's confetti.
I love that.
How fabulous, though, that it looks like this. Can you see? It's like it's on a pointy one.
Yeah.
This is on like a rounded piece like this. This is if on your banner piece. So you've got banners, you've got little tags like this, and you can use them on all of your projects. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a little video, because this is just wake-up call, guys, so we haven't got time to do all the demonstrations. This is a preview of what I am going to be doing a little bit later on at 6 o'clock tonight. However, this is the epic mega deal, right? Can I just tell you, we've never ever got down even close to the price that you're looking at today before we factor in the fact that you're going to take a little bit more discount of. Look at this little video though, right? This is everything you get when it's all laid out. So there's our Debbie. Looking through now, you can see you've got all of these stamps. So what you're going to do, Ben, is ink up your stamps, stamp them all out, and then the dies lie perfectly over top of those stamps and cut out loads, like 40 in one go, of these amazing rounded sentiments that go on, and they go on everything.
Yeah.
You can make hundreds and hundreds of sentiments for every single occasion to go on absolutely everything. Can I just tell you, the only people who do not need to buy this today are those of you who already have it. So if you already have it, don't worry, guys. If you already have it, please tell us in the comments how much you love it. If you do not, this is a crazy price, okay? So you can see in there, all the stamps that Debbie had there. These are all of the individual stamps that you can be working through for every occasion. So we've got on here, these are your birthday wishes ones. We've got time to celebrate, just to say. We've got ones for the family. We've got ones for Christmas in here. And all you do is you stamp that whole sheet in one pass. And then the dies, when you see all the different sizes, these are the dies. The dies literally line up. The little crosses allow you to line them up perfectly. You die cut the whole sheet at once. How fabulous are these banners? Ben, I'm not being funny, right? £64, $80. So even if you don't add anything else into your basket, you just do that. That's under £60 if you're a platinum member, just with your extra 5% off, $76. Crazy price. How much would you pay just for these two dies? I'm going to tell you, they're about £20, $25 each.
Wow.
Just to do the die cuts. And you've got all these lovely banners that you're going to be doing. You've got all of these labels that you're doing. Forget about the fact that you are getting over £100 worth of stamps with all of those pieces on. Now, the actual things themselves, don't just cut it into plain cardstock, right? Look at what we've done here. We've got coloured card. We've got some of your black card where we've done it with some silver embossing on there. You've got the quick dry inks we've used on them. Acetate, it works really, really well on. And these banners and sentiments, can you see how they have all them extra little pieces, Ben?
Yeah.
This is the professional touch that your cards were waiting for. Now, this also comes as a Brucey bonus. This is like a freebie, guys, right? So you open this up. This is coming in. Now, this is worth another £50-odd on its own, right? So when you open this up now, all tissue wrapped, what you've got in here, this is your little bits of ribbon. So can you see the ribbon just adds them lovely bits to the sides of your pieces, right? You've got the ribbons in there. You've got 50 sheets of the different coloured cardstock to get you going. You've got card blanks and envelopes. So you've got about £20 worth of cards and envelopes. Another tenner's worth of paper in there. You've got some twine in here too, all wrapped up in a beautiful keepsake box with that lovely little magnetic closure on there.
Yeah.
I'm just going to tell you now, this is going to be the main focus of the show tonight. But to be able to do these sentiments are fabulous. Now, we don't have masses and masses of these. We do have deep stocks, but this is the Black Friday day. This is the one. And we're going to add you 100 bonus points because this is our headline deal of the whole of the Black Friday event.
Wow.
If you're thinking about it, guys, you don't want to miss this one. Get it added into your basket, but keep watching because there might be a few other things, because if you can get that basket to 200, then you're going to get another 20% off this price.
Do you know what? I'll read a few comments coming through, Sara, but a lot of people who've already got this collection, the buzz phrase on this is time saver.
Yes.
Everyone's saying how much of a time saver it is.
Totally, totally. We'll have another little look at that video later on in the show so you can see just how quick it is to knock out all these sentiments.
So many comments coming through. Linda just saying, great deals on the Gemini. I've got all the machines, but I use the Pro and my Midi and Mini all the time. I love it. Great price. I paid more, but still worth every penny. Lots of chat about the stamping bag that we've got as well. Jackie just saying, I love the stamping platform. It's one of the best things that I have ever bought. And so say all of you. So many of you say that as well. Sonal is just saying, I've got to say it with style. It's worth every penny. Charlotte's saying, wow, what a money and time saver. Yes, you're saving a huge amount of money this evening, but you'll also find that you'll save a huge amount of time with these as well. And yeah, you'll use it again and again and again. And Caroline Hanley says, I love my Say It With Style. I use opaque ink pads with mine, but it's such a time saver. There you go, making a whole load in one go. Right, let us move on to, again, an item that A, you need to be stocking up on, and B, if you are trying to like move up to that next level to get that extra maybe 5% off, maybe from the 10 to the 15 or the 15 to 20, these are the kind of things that you're going to be popping in, particularly when we tell you the great news that the Dotty pens are back in stock. Whoop, whoop, whoop. We're giving you kind of like one of our wholesale boxes, really, because inside this box, not the most exciting thing to look at in the world, but you're going to be getting not 5, not 10, but 12 of our Dotty tape pens. These are the ones that you want to go for if you need to do those quick, intricate sticks. And the reason why these sell out time and time again is A, because they're the most awesome of glue tape pens, giving you that ability to stick those intricate sticks really, really quickly. And B, because we keep doing deals like this. You can see this is like a £60, $95 bundle. Look at the saving that you're making today. If you're a platinum member, it's pretty much a half-price deal for you. So what I would say to you is you're going to get 12 within the box here. You get 22 metres of stick on each of the rolls, 72 feet. So what is that? That's 264 metres, 864 feet.
Wow.
What
a mathematician our Ben is.
Just call me Benny Vorderman. But what I would say to you is, particularly with the dots, right, because you know that these are out of stock recently, we've now finally gotten back in. Be greedy with this. I probably should just be telling you, oh, you know, only one box of these per customer, you know, let them sort of go around for everybody. Buy more than you think you will need, because these will go out of stock again. And I don't want you to be that person who's then waiting for them to come back in stock, because who knows when they might. So buy more than you think that you need. It's 12 in each of the boxes. And again, like I said, it's the kind of thing that you're going to need in your craft room, and it's going to help you get up to make more savings. Maybe it's going to be the buy that's going to get you up and over that 200 to help you save an extra 20% off the price that you're seeing on the screen right now. So £30.40 platinum, $49.56. Get those as a matter of urgency. And also, whilst you're doing that, we've also got your standard glue tape pens in stock as well. Same deal with this, really, in the fact that if you're platinum, you're pretty much at a half-price deal across this, and you're going to get 12 of our really, really super handy tape pens once again for that price. Just £24 or $42. Craft room essentials, really. So even if you've got so many stashed away in your drawers already, buy more than you think that you'll need. So you're basically on a run of never running out of your tape pens. Right, loads of comments still coming through. Eleanor just saying, I've already done it, Ben. I've already bought 2 boxes of each. That is savvy shopping. And Rachel just asking, going back to the Say It With Style, Sarah, what size machine would you need, smallest machine, to put the dies through? Is it?
Okay, so 6 inches wide, guys. So I use nearly all the time the MIDI. You'll see me demonstrate with it tonight. I do it with the MIDI. So the MIDI, your Gemini Junior, they won't fit into your Gemini Mini or the Gemini Go. They won't go into the very small machine, but anything that's 6 inches wide, absolutely brilliant. You do not need the big Gemini. Now, can I get straight onto this, guys? Because can I tell you, almost neck and neck with our Say It With Style, okay? Now, and I'll tell you why this one will go fast. Because it's full of consumables. It's got your pens in, which will run out, right? So those of you who maybe already have an Academy of Colour, it is worth buying this. Look at that price, $71.20 or $63.20, right? Get this as part of your bigger $200 £200 spend, and you get another 20% off. Then you're going to be spent. Oh, producer Jenny, you're going to have to work out the math for us on that. I can't do it off the top of my head. You cannot buy the pens for $100. Right? Forget about all the other stuff. You couldn't buy yourself another set of the pens, and it's worth it to have, because they will run out. They're marker pens. They will run out, so it's worth it to get extra. So if you are a platinum member, with your extra 20% off, you would be paying $56. $100 worth of pens and the box and the binder, everything. £50 in the UK. And can I also say, perfect Christmas present. There could not be a more perfect Christmas present for any budding or aspiring crafter or colourist, okay? Let me show you exactly what comes in. It's two-parter. So you get this beautiful box, and you also get the, the ring binder,
yes.
Right? Now, there are 3 layers of pens. So you've got all of your art markers. So these are your permanent alcohol pens. Then you also get all of your watercolour markers and the spritzer and the paintbrush and the opaque white and everything like that. Then you get a load of stamps, which aren't in mine, but I can show you them all. And you get all of the special cardstock in the bottom, okay? So what I'm going to do is, if I just show you, I'll pop these to one side, right? These are the pens. So can you see you've got the dual tipped, so 2 different colours on the top and bottom, okay? So you've got 16 watercolour markers, different colours. Then you've got your white opaque. These run you £4-5 a pen, Ben.
Wow.
The spritzer, the high quality Japanese paintbrushes,
yeah.
All of your marker pens, your dual art pens, are 2 shades of the same colour, so you can get depth and dimension. So for example, if you're colouring things like you see here,
That's
like you see those
amazing.
cherries, you can have it with the light bouncing off the cherries and everything, right? Now, you want to colour those cherries? What you'll see is you get all of these sets of stamps in with your folder. So 3 stamp sheets where you want to practice colouring portraits, you want to practice colouring the dress or the pleats on here, you want to practice colouring things like fur or skin or, you know, any rounded shapes. There's the cherries that we were looking at. You're going to be able to stamp them and then colour in with the stamped elements. Now, I've got a lovely little video which will just show you all of the components of the kit. So you can see here, you've got the box, there's your watercolour markers and your art markers. I'm going to reiterate again, over $100 worth of markers. Forget about the fact that there's all of the stamps and everything like that, okay? So you've also got the education. So you go onto the website and you'll see we've got educational tutorials that you can follow through, learning how to do all of the colouring and all of the different watercolour techniques that we're going to teach you. If you have dreamed of wanting to be able to do this more advanced colouring, this is the kit which allows you to do that. And not only that, but has that education to take you hand in hand. So all I'm going to say is, I'll pop the details back up there. It was £50, or what was it in dollars? It was 60 something dollars. It was a crazy price on just the markers. And bear in mind, each one of these, I'm going to take one of these out so you can see it. 56. Yeah. $56 to get $100 worth of markers. Bonkers. And they are all the brush tip, right? So they're all the very, very high-end, top quality Japanese brush nib for you to do all of that colouring with. If you have an Academy of Colour, please let us know in the comments. Please tell everybody how you've been taking Leanne's classes, if you've been enjoying them. You'll be able to talk to the quality in the markers. Nobody makes markers at the quality that we do at the affordable price point. There are loads of art brands out there, Ben, which do this quality of marker, but do them at double or triple the regular price. Not the silly Black Friday price, double or triple the regular price that we have. These are, between this and the Sit With Style, these are the 2 absolute killer deals that we're running through all of Black Friday until stocks run out. They will run out on both of these. You're getting in early because this is the kind of the heads up show. Please do that. If you're adding this into your basket, keep it in your basket. Don't check out yet. I want you to get to that 200 price point, because then you can release those, unlock those extra savings of the extra 20%.
And what an opportunity as well to start that colouring journey. You know, this is what we've been talking about. And, you know, reading the comments over the years that I've been here at Crafters TV, so many comments of people not knowing where to start when it comes to colouring, not thinking that, you know, they're ever going to get any better at colouring. This is your opportunity today to take that first step on the journey with the Academy of Colour and pay a fraction of the price. What an opportunity for you today. Like Sarah says, if you've already got the Academy of Colour and you want to share why you love yours so much, please do so in the comments, because it's great that, you know, we're obviously going to tell you how great of a product it is, but it's even better, I think, that when you tell other people how much you love yours. And feel free to share your pictures as well. If you do want to send your pictures through to studio@crafterscompanion.co.uk, let us know how you're getting on with your colouring. Maybe you want to share with us like a before and an after. Show us where you were before you started the Academy of Colour. Show us where you are now, because that's what so many people have come on leaps and bounds of the colouring with that brilliant system. Now, other items that you definitely need to get into your basket. The Black Friday Adhesive collection is just bonkers, and the kind of thing, again, like the tape pens, that you're going to be popping into your basket because it's an absolute need. It's something that, you know, you don't want to run out of, your adhesives in your craft room. And of course, with this, it's going to help you get up to that next level, get you an extra 5-10% off. You right there?
Have you got a glue gun in this one?
Yeah.
Oh, my life. Tell them about your glue gun training at the weekend.
So, I'd never used a glue gun before.
You'd never used a glue gun before?
No. And now I'm using a glue gun on every live show. I won't tell you what I use it for, but I'm a bit of a glue gun...
connoisseur now.
Connoisseur, that's it.
Quite the expert. He's like, oh, I like this. I'm taking one of these home. You want to get yourself one of these things then? Because that's a pretty awesome price.
It is a pretty awesome price. And isn't it an awesome bit of kit as well? The glue gun, 13 quid normally, but you're getting that within the bundle if you're platinum for just £20 or $28. Now, of course, we wouldn't send you away with the glue gun without some glue sticks, so you're getting 10 of those to replace as well. I wish I could tell you about where I use the glue gun in the show and the little thing.
Don't tell them. It's a surprise for those that come to see the show. Don't tell them in the comments, those of you who've been to see the show.
Oh
He's
yeah,
good, isn't he?
No spoilers, of course. Just tell everyone how awesome it is, and tell everybody, if you watched last night, tell everybody how awesome it was when I used the glue gun and what happened after last night.
Look at his little face. Oh, I'll remember that, Moseby. I will remember that.
Oh dear. Right, so you're going to get that included, but then we're also going to give you 3 rolls of our low tack tape as well. Always super duper handy, particularly. See this used a lot when our guys are like cutting the dies and sticking your dies down to go through your machine to make sure that they're not going to slip. Red liner tape. We're going to give you 2 lots of the red liner tape. We're going to give you the 6mm width and the 3mm width as well. You're getting 10 meters on each roll. Again, you will see the team here mainly using this for construction pieces. Super sticky, super tacky. So it's nice that we've popped that into the bundle. Next, you're going to get 2 lots of our craft foam pads in 2 different sizes. Those again, you'll use those like they're going out of style, particularly brilliant for adding depth and dimension to your cards. If you like to use these for your decoupage as well, so you're getting a ton of those. I mean, there's over 883. I mean, there's just literally loads in there. I can't even do the maths on that.
It's over 1,000.
It is over 1,000, isn't it?
That's a big number.
It's a big number. We'll go with that. And last but by no means least, everybody's favourite 1,200. Thank you, Johnny. Everyone's favourite adhesive. Foam on a roll, foam on a roll, foam on a roll, foam on a roll, foam on a roll. Hey! So, as you can see, for £20 or $28, you get a pretty comprehensive adhesive bundle. Everybody needs to be adding this into their baskets because literally, Sarah, there, you get a little bit of everything, well, a lot of everything, and it's the kind of thing you don't want to run out of, isn't it, really? So you're going to get that for £20 or $28 with a 25% saving. Please make sure you grab that. I would say from my point of view, that's an absolute must buy. And also those tape pens that I showed you a little bit earlier on, must buy as well. But do you know what? I'm obviously preaching to the converted because you guys will know that already and you're already ahead of me. Just some chat on the Academy of Colour as well. Jackie Deschamps saying how much you love it. Liz R saying, I've learnt a lot from the first 2 classes. I cannot wait to get going with the rest of the Academy of Colour. And Regina Boyd says, I love the Academy of Colour. Leanne explains everything. My colouring, here we go, this warms my heart. My colouring is now so much better when I colour things. It's like, wow, I did that. And that's the kind of thing you're going to achieve with the Academy of Colour. If I had £1 for every time I read that in the comments, people going, oh, I got the Academy of Colour, and now I'm really good at colouring. Now I'm an awesome colourist. I would be a very rich man. So it's great to hear that you guys love it so much. Please keep those comments coming through. And one more for now. Eleanor says, the Academy of Colour is definitely worth it. I've learned so much about colouring that I didn't even know existed. Leanne answers all your questions during the classes. And Linda, just one more saying, does the glue gun come with a US plug? I think, I'm right in saying we've got 2 bundles. I think we've got a UK and a US deal. We'll double check that. So I'm saying yes for now until producer Johnny tells me otherwise. Right, Sarah, what have you got?
I've got an immense cardstock bundle. These are the adhesives bundle, the cardstock bundle. These are the sort of bundles that you are going to add on to go with whatever else it is you've got to get you to that 200 spent, to get the extra 20% off. I love how I'm on your side trying to get you the extra discounts. Oh, yes, we love it. Right, this cardstock bundle, can you just see the saving on this, right? Huge, huge saving before you start factoring in all of your other savings. Now, let me walk you through everything you get, okay? Because we've got the Carnival set, and this is the one where you are going to get all of the cardstock. You're going to get the glitter adhesive sheet. So this is the one here. I can't know if I can pull the back off. Yes, I can. Where you are going to get a sheet of adhesive-backed glitter paper stock, right? Great for your die cutting. You're going to get the matching matte mirror, the matching mirror card, and also the matching glitter card to go with it in all of the different luxury cardstock precious metal colours, okay? So you get the 40 sheets of that one. We've then got our luxury cardstock, which is where you get the mirror, the matte mirror, and the glitter. We've got it in the green. We've got it in the purple, we've got it in the blue for you in there, we've got it for you in the gold, and we've also got it in the, oh, you've got 2 greens there. I think you only get 1 green, guys. Just so you know, you only get 1 green. But then on top of that, you've got the Carnival colours in that luxury again, where you're getting the glitter card, the mirror card, and all of the glitter paper stock and the matte mirror card stock. So just the same as this one, but in the Carnival colours. That is a brilliant paper. These paper deals deals do not come up very often. Not with these level of savings. That is not factoring in the extra saving that you're going to make yourself. So don't miss them while we've got them out.
Good morning, Sarah and Ben. It's Leslie. I just wanted to say thank you again for a fabulous night last night. Yes, we met you, of course, Leslie. You came to the VIP section. It was lovely to see you. I know you got your photos done and your programme signed. Lovely to see you last night at your Carlisle Crafting for Christmas event. I cannot believe how animated you both are this morning. I've got to tell you, I'm lagging a bit, but I'm feeding off Sarah's energy that side of the studio. Are you feeling as animated as you are, or is it all a bit of a facade?
No, I'm great. I've had a cup of coffee as well. And I never have a coffee, guys, so I tell you what, Sarah on a cup of coffee is dangerous.
And Sandra says, Sarah, what did Ben stick himself to last night? I've just done a quick check on Ben's fingers to check for burns. I used the glue gun like a pro last night, didn't I? I was awesome.
I mean, I don't know if I'd go and use the word pro in the description, but you did a good job. I am giving you that. Good job.
Thank you. Now, this next item, can we just, I know what we're going to do here. Can we just leave the details off the screen here? What I want to show you is you're going to buy a certain amount of items during this next particular item, and you're going to get a freebie, all right? So let me show you what you are going to buy, and then I'll announce to you in just a second what you're getting for free, because you will literally not believe the freebie, all right? So inside this bag here, I've got a whole host of amazing dies. I've got amazing folders and all sorts. So I want you to, as I go through this, try and guess what you're going to be getting for free, all right? So in this particular bundle, we'll put the details up in a minute, you're going to get the 10 by 8 abstract jigsaw die, all right? So that is included 44 pieces in total, multimedia, really, really brilliant bit of kit. You're going to get one of our layering sentiment dies. So this one is the Love Never Ends. That's included within this set. You're then also going to get a beautiful bundle of floral Stampin' dies, the Delicate Lily. We're giving you a selection of Stampin' dies from the Garden Gnome set. So you're going to get 21 items in there. That's for you to build up your little man gnome. And then you're also going to get some beautiful sentiments in there too. You're going to get the Smooth Sailing stamp and die set for your penny sliders, which are always super cool. You've then got this beautiful die set here where you can build up your own sentiments. Thanks a bunch. You're going to get the Friendship Means the World die set. These are super cute with the 2 dies giving you your outside die and then all of the detail in the centre there. We're giving you cut and emboss folders in here as well. So this one is your entwined hearts. You're also going to receive, oh wow, from the Vintage Butterflies collection, you've got those absolutely stunning resin brads. You're going to get one of our beautiful nesting die sets, the Yuletide Blooms. There's 4 dies included in there. You've got some edgeables in here too, the Elegant Flourishes, and then you're also going to receive our Majestic Butterflies. These are those amazing dies which you can just cut out as a whole or use those to create a gatefold die to make that beautiful butterfly card. So you're looking at that bundle and thinking to yourself, well, that's a lovely bundle. What am I going to be getting for free within that bundle? Not getting the butterfly. You might be thinking, I'm getting the jigsaw die for free. No. You are going to get for free within that bundle. Can you believe this? Have we actually lost the plot?
One hand. It's not the little one, guys. It's
You're going to get
full OG Gemini
for free within that deal. What are we even doing, Sarah?
Well, it's Black Friday. Get the details on. Look at that.
Wow.
You actually save, so now that is the UK one. We've got the same deal going on for you guys in the US, okay? You are saving more than the value of the Gemini. So the Gemini machine comes for free. I bet you didn't think we'd be doing a free Gemini in Black Friday.
That is the deal. Honestly, what an opportunity to pick up the OG for free and use your codes as well, of course. So if you just pick, here's the thing. I mean, you're not going to leave £55, $22 worth on the table. Top that up and get another 20% off that price. So that's another £14.50. That's like another £29 comes off that. So that comes down to £116. Or if you're in the US, it comes down to $142.94.
It's $225 to buy a Gemini.
Yeah.
And what did you say we're going to pay for it if we top it up with another 20% off?
$142.94.
But actually, you're not paying for the Gemini. No. You're getting $225 worth of stuff. and getting the Gemini for free.
And listen, again, what a way to be totally braggadocious. Is that even a word?
I don't know, but I like it.
You can be totally braggadocious because you can be that person who gets this bundle and tells all of your friends, you know, a Gemini machine, right? Didn't pay for it. Didn't pay for it. Please do not miss this. It's one of the most bonkers deals we've ever done. What an opportunity to pick up the OG. Heck, to get one for free, you might even decide to buy another one. I know there's like a few of you have multiples of a machine, so you can work quicker. This is the way to go. I never thought I would say it, but I'll say it again. You're not dreaming. This is real. We haven't lost our minds. You are going to get within this bundle the OG Gemini for free. Let that sink in as I just read a few more of your comments coming through. Hi to Adriana, who's worrying about the glitter card, which is coming through. Hi also to Jackie, who's saying the Adhesive bundle is amazing, and loads of you still commenting about the Academy of Colour deal as well. Let me know what you think about this deal. If you're a Gemini owner already, tell everybody else in the comments why they need, I mean, you don't need to, really, do you? You're going to get it for free, but tell everyone why the Gemini is just the best machine on the market and why you love yours so much. Now, let's go from an unbelievable deal to another unbelievable deal as far as your colouring is concerned, Sarah.
Yes, can I just say, if you're looking for perfect Christmas presents, I don't know about you, but I do a lot of shopping in Black Friday for my Christmas presents, right?
Yeah.
So if you're looking for Christmas present ideas, this is our #1 selling Spectrum collection box that we do, okay? Now, it's $79.90, so it's £80 or $100. You are getting it today without your discounts if you're a Platinum member, under £40 or under $50, so less than half price if you're a Platinum member, and you're going to stack this up. You might just want to buy 4 or 5 of these, guys, as awesome Christmas presents. Can I just show you? This is the Artist Collection one. So what you get is our artist grade markers. So you get 14 of the Illustrator markers and 14 of the Aqua markers. Now, each one of these, just to put this into perspective, right, if you were to buy another company's comparable quality pen. You know which company I'm talking about. I don't need to mention their name, okay? There was a big Australian influencer called Jazza, called this the copy killer, the Illustrator marker, right? You wouldn't be able to buy 10 Copic markers for £38 or $47.99. You wouldn't be able to buy 10. I'm giving you 14 of our Illustrator markers and 14 of the Aqua, which are the same configuration, that the top end brush nib and also the fine the ultra fine bullet nib for your colouring, okay? These are the artist grade pens. We give you every colour under the rainbow, so the full rainbow spectrum of all of your colours. Also in the box, you are going to get full instructions, right? So you're going to get all the instruction sheet that goes with it, teaching you how to do it. Because these are, you've got the water-based pens in there as well, you're going to learn how to mix new colours together, and you get pages and pages of fabulous colouring sheets to practice all of your colouring in. So there's one of the alcohol pen ones, there's one of the watercolour ones that you can be working on to practice and hone those skills. There are loads of them of all different styles for you to be able to do all of that practice colouring on. You can see here, we use ours all the time for little bits of practice colouring, okay? Now, that is coming to you, so it's a really nice starter kit for people who are just getting going, or maybe it's for yourself. Maybe you've got some of our Spectrum Noir markers, the tri-blends, the basic colouring pens, and you want to try the artist grade. That's the difference. Our Illustrator markers are our very high-end artist grade ones, okay? You get 14 of each of the water and also the art marker, the alcohol pen ones in here. And 2 of the art liners if you want to doodle. This has got the special ink in it so that you can doodle and colour over and it won't blend, okay? It all comes in an amazing presentation box. We designed these 3. There was 3 different boxes at 3 different price points. This is the #1 bestseller that we have. It is at a ridiculous, it's just been restocked about a month ago, and it's at the ridiculous Black Friday price for Black Friday only. Black Friday is the one time in the year you can take all of your premium products like our Gemini Pro, like our Spectrum products, premium products, and do knockdown prices for this event only. Literally the event only. Once the event finishes, never to be talked of prices again, okay? This will be one of the busiest items of Black Friday, I can tell you. Once the regular, so all of our core crafters, I know a lot of you will maybe have this already and just buy this as gifts. Once this gets released into the marketplace, these are the deals that will just go on, and we're giving you the heads up ahead of everybody else. Now, I'm just going to run you through. We're getting to that stage. I know I keep saying, don't panic. If you want to add it into your basket, but it'll be fine. You don't need to worry about checking out. We're getting to the stage where you do need to be thinking about checking out, and I'm going to remind you of the main deals so that if you do want to get these checked out, to make sure you don't miss out on them, I'm going to run you through them and give you the details. So,
yes.
Our number one deal of the whole day so far has been the Say It With Style.
Absolutely.
Right? There's the details on there, right? £64 or $80. That's before you add on the extra savings that you are going to make. This has been on fire. Tons of you have checked out from it, and I can see how many of you have it in your baskets at the moment, right? If you want this and you've got a £200 or $200 basket, I'm going to give you the opportunity to check out in just a minute, okay? Now, the Academy of Colour. Just ever so slightly behind it. I think that's because I showed you it's second on in the show, right? This is the one where you are getting over $100 worth of pens now we worked this out. If you were shopping in the US, it was something like $58 or something. If you got up to your extra 20% saving on top of your platinum discount, you are getting that in the UK at £50. It is a perfect Christmas bag. Split them up. You keep the binder with all the stamps in. You're going to give just this lovely box. This is a perfect Christmas. It's a self-contained little unit, wraps up beautifully. You're given to it. This box alone is worth over £150.
Wow.
You are paying a third of the price. A third of the price to get just what's in it. Forget about the fact that you've got this as a bonus extra. Just this alone. If you want to buy multiples of these guys, you are more than welcome to. It wraps up beautifully under the tree. I can guarantee you now, anybody who is a budding enthusiast colourist is going to absolutely love this. And it's got access to all of that education, okay? These two items pretty much neck and neck in the show, okay? The one that is the danger item, I'm going to be really honest, is our Gemini Pro. Okay, we started the show with just over 30, I think it was 31, 32 units in the US and under 50 in the UK. This is the one, probably the UK ones as well, because I know a lot of the US aren't awake yet. The US ones, they'll go tonight. The UK guys, if you've been thinking about getting the Pro, today is the day to get it, because we've got this awesome deal. So this is the best ever deal that we've done on the Pro, ever. We did it in birthday. Hundreds of you picked up the Gemini. We've repeated the deal for Black Friday, but then on Black Friday, we've got the buy more and save. You spend 5%, you spend £50 or dollars, you get an extra 5%, 100's 10%, 150's 15, £200 or dollars, which this automatically qualifies you for. You get another 20% off whatever your membership price already is. So $224 is what a platinum member in the US would pay. A UK platinum member would pay under £200. This is a $499 item. If you're shopping in the UK and you're a platinum member today, guys, with your extra 20% off, under £200, you will never, ever hear me say that again. I'm going to promise you now, you will never hear me tell you you can get a Pro for under £200. If you want the Pro, you must check out your basket. You're automatically at your free shipping, you got the discount. You must go and check out your basket on it because they will not last the day. These other items are going so fast, it's unreal. This is just the preview show. The big show's coming up tonight. This is just those of you getting in early for a scoop. We're going to take a 3-minute break, which will give you time to check out your baskets. We can get a feel on which are the most popular items. We're going to come back. I've got a whole show full of stuff. We've got some amazing craft vault style deals that we're going to just preview for you after this break. We've got another hour left of Wake Up Call. It's been immensely busy already, but those are our headline deals. You want any of those, go and get your baskets checked out and we'll see you in a couple of minutes. Welcome to Club Inspire, the crafters' companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty club today and receive 20% of your first order. We'll also give you 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits of joining Club Inspire include exclusive special offers and discounts for Club Inspire members only, exclusive sneak peek previews of brand new product launches, and of course the Club Inspire community group on Facebook, where you can access exclusive content such as downloads, offers and inspiration, and of course you can chat and share your makes with other members. You'll receive 1 point for every pound, dollar or euro you spend, and the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. So what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
Here at Crafters TV, it couldn't be easier to get social with us. Whether you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, on your TV or tablet, you can get so close to the action, it's like you're in the studio with us. You can ask questions about products or crafty techniques. Get hints and tips from our expert demonstrators. Plus, share pictures of your crafty makes with our amazing community. Crafters TV, getting you closer to the crafty action. Here at Crafters TV, it couldn't be easier to get your hands on the latest crafty must-haves. Leave the hard work to us while you shop from the comfort of your own living room. Head to the Crafters Companion website to see our full crafty range, or hit the Shop the Day button to see all the new and exciting products featuring on Crafters TV. Once you've filled your cart, leave it to us to get your crafty goodies to you in super quick time, so you can get on with being creative. Crafters Companion, making crafty shopping a breeze.
Welcome to Crafters TV. With more than 35 hours of live shows each week, it's your home for all things craft. We shine the spotlight on new and innovative crafting products with live tutorials and demonstrations. Join our family of craft experts where fun happens every day.
The one that was really funny, Ben, you didn't.
It was better than your I'm a gnome and I live in a caravan.
I am a gnome and I live in a caravan. Can we clip that?
Yeah. Everybody's gone surfing, surfing USA.
Get creative and craft along. With our amazing deals, your next craft project is just a click away. Tune in live 7 days a week, or you can watch us on Catch Up at crafterscompanion.com, Facebook, or our YouTube channels. You can chat to us, craft along, and meet new friends by joining our online crafting community.
You entertain us, you give us a community to talk, in the chat. That wouldn't happen without you guys. It's like Crafters Companion is magical. There's magic here.
There's a show for every type of crafter, from first-time dabblers to full-time makers. Crafters TV, create every day.
Welcome back. Lots of you checking out your baskets. We are halfway through Wake Up Call. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for checking out your baskets. And well done on getting up early, particularly to our US viewers, because you know the drill by now, especially on days like this when we have these big events. You get in early, you get the deals before everybody else, and you can sit back and relax and enjoy the rest of the day. Of course, as Sarah said, 6 o'clock tonight, 1 o'clock Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific, we have got our 3-hour extravaganza with more deals than you can shake a stick at. In between times, we are going to take things down just a bit. Lovely Lily's going to be here at 2 o'clock this afternoon, 9 o'clock Eastern, for an amazing craft along featuring the 3D panel embossing folder collection. So that's coming up a little bit later on. More details about that you can find on the website. Hi to Angela, whose message to say, I've just checked out my Say It With Style. I cannot wait for it to arrive.
Yes. We'll have another look at that later on.
And Sandra Peake just summing things up nicely, saying these prices are insane.
Well, it's Black Friday, guys. Can I just say as well, this is the last time we do savings like this all year, right? So Black Friday is the biggest saving of the whole year. And the difference with Black Friday is, yes, we'll be doing like a January sale, and we might preview that a little bit early, a couple of days before the end of the year. However, these aren't sale items. Right? These are our premium products at knockdown prices for the event only, right? That's the only time of the year we take premium products and knock them out like a pro. Who would have thought you would have been able to get a $499 machine under £200 if you were shopping here in the UK? We only have these deals on Black Friday. So if you've been thinking about it, maybe you want to ask for your Christmas present earlier, you think I'm going to ask for that Academy of Colour for Christmas, or I'm going to buy a couple of Christmas presents, it's only for the Black Friday event. After this, next week, the prices go back up to normal. We'll be back into our regular programming, never to speak of these deals again. Until next Black Friday next year.
Oh, yeah.
So unless you want to wait a year, you want to get the deals this event.
And you don't want to do that, do you not? You don't want to wait another year, because a year is a long time in craft. Talking about amazing items, you know, top quality items, which we wouldn't normally give these massive discounts on. Totally Tiffany goodies. We know how much you guys absolutely love your Totally Tiffany stories. And let's be honest, with the amount of stuff you guys have been buying over the course of this event, you're probably going to be in need of it. So what we've done here, bundled together loads of the most useful items as far as Totally Tiffany stories is concerned, put them together in a Get Organised Black Friday bundle, smashed off a load of cash for you and brought the price right down. So it's a bundle worth $67.43 or $84.89. Everyone's going to be saving $22.43 or almost $30, and then of course you get your platinum price included as well, so £36.44. I'll rattle through this. I'll show you some more detail a little bit later on, but you are going to get your Cindy tote bag, the big bag. This is 13 by 13 by 10, so you're going to be able to stash so much of your other crafty goodies in there, things like your buddy bags. I know so many people as well, whenever we bring out the Cindy, talk about using this for doing their grocery shopping and whatnot as well, because it's such a huge bag. However you use it, it's a really handy bit of kit to have. Now, as far as large projects are concerned, also within this Get Organised bundle, we are going to be popping in for you your Fab File collection, the XL. So this is the 12 by 12, and again, these are super for getting really organised. And again, not just in your craft room. You know, if you've got you know, projects that you need to get ordered, documents, all those kind of things, this is brilliant. You're going to get your Fab File box, and then within that, you get your plastic file pockets as well. So again, really nice if you're doing things like your scrapbook pages. Brilliant as well if you're kind of, you know, working on particular projects and you kind of, you know, going back and forth to them. You can store these in here so they're not going to get all dog-eared and ripped up. So you've got those pockets, and we're also giving you adhesive labels as well, so you can be nice and organised, know exactly what is in each pocket. We're also going to give you another set of tab dividers as well, so you can either use those in your folder or things like your scrap rack as well. You're going to get another selection of those included within your set. Then on top of that, we're bringing you the ever popular paper taker. Do these in a variety of sizes, but you've got your 5 by 7 paper taker right there. Absolutely brilliant, actually. And when you open that one up, it actually holds around 300 sheets of your paper or 150 sheets of cardstock. So again, brilliant for, you know, when you get sort of halfway through a particular pad, or you've got, you know, a few little sheets left on a particular pad. Great way to store them and keep them in tip-top condition so things aren't going to be getting dog-eared. You've got a set of stamp storage pockets in there too. We're also going to be giving you your Fab File in the medium size. So this is your Fab File. You're getting 6 of the plastic file folders to go in there. Also of your note inserts as well, and all of your adhesive labels. So everything is sorted and labelled as far as that is concerned. And you're going to be getting the Karen Buddy bag as well. Again, perfect for things like your cards and your envelopes. You know, if you've got stamp collections that you want to be able to store in there, you can. It's a really great bundle to go for, and the kind of one, again, that you're thinking to yourself, well, if you think, I don't need all of that, great to keep a few bits and pieces for yourself. Give a few of these as gifts to crafty friends, but take advantage of the deal again. You know, Totally Tiffany products, you guys love them. Look at the price for that. Everything I've shown you just there is £36.44 as part of our Black Friday event.
Get Organised bundle we've done, Ben.
It's great. We've thought of everything,
I like it because it's got a little bit of everything in. If you're a little bit like me, the Totally Tiffany range is overwhelming. There's so much of it. If you can hone it down and get the best of all the organisation pieces, you can try everything. That's an incredible saving, especially if you can add it together as a bigger, bigger cart and get some layer your savings on top of it. I think that's a brilliant starter kit, that one.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, perhaps if you are new to us, you're sort of just finding out about the world of Totally Tiffany, like Sarah says, you get a little bit of everything right there, so do not miss out. And just whilst I remember, if you are a Tiffany fan, date for your diary, 16th of December, she's going to be here for a totally Tiffany takeover with me. So I'm really looking forward to that. Hi to Love to Cruise, who says, aloha, Ben and Sarah from sunny Hawaii. Your Black Friday deals are fantastic. I've made a $200 order filled with some awesome deals.
Yes, and they'll get the big savings on top of that.
Yes,
that's the way to do it.
Says, thank you for all you've done to enable crafters to stretch their dollars. Few people asking as well, Sarah, people asking, so you've got the massive Pro over your side of the studio. Few people saying, what's the little teeny
I've got the massive Pro and I've got the little diddy one sitting on top of it. I'm just going to apologise now, guys, because we don't have any of these in stock in the UK. So this is a US only deal because these are shipped to you from our US warehouse. This was our headline Black Friday deal just for the US. So I'm just going to tell you now, hundreds of these went on Sunday when we pre-launched the Black Friday deals. If you are watching in the US and you didn't see our show on Sunday, you missed out on an absolute corker, but we still have the Gemini Go. The deal is running all the way through Black Friday, okay? Now, it should be $160. This is our miniature machine, fully electric. It's got in here your 3-inch wide opening, okay? And can you see, it's also got on here your little adapter. Now, do you know what I said on Sunday? And I'm going to hold it today, Ben. I'm going to throw in one of our booster cables with every single Gemini Go, okay? Now, watch this little video and you'll see how the whole thing works, okay? I think this might have noise, so I might have to be quiet a minute.
Noise.
The Gemini Go has arrived. Do you want the power of an electronic die-cutting machine but don't have the space at home? Then the Gemini Go is for you. This portable, small, compact and efficient die-cutting and embossing machine has the same power and precision as the larger Gemini machines, but in a portable size. So whether travelling away in a caravan or RV, in the park or at your local craft class, you can take your Gemini Go with you. Take this little machine anywhere and craft on the go. For ultimate portability, the Gemini Go can be operated with an external power source, available separately, via the Gemini battery booster cable. It has a platform size of 3 inches by 6 inches, so is perfect for your smaller crafting projects, saving you time when cutting sentiments, small mats and frames. It's compatible with most thin metal dies and allows you to cut materials such as cardstock, vinyl, fabric and craft metal, which makes it great for fans of mixed media crafting as well as paper crafting. Effortlessly cutting through multiple layers of fabric in one pass through the machine, the Gemini Go is perfect for soft craft projects too. In the box you'll receive your machine and all the platforms you need to get crafting on the go. Compact, portable and powerful. The Gemini Go, made by crafters for crafters.
$100, okay? What you're going to do then is you're going to get 80 days. You're going to take your platinum price on that, those of you who are, I don't know if you can hear me here.
Oh, we can hear you
Oh,
now.
you can hear us now. Can you hear us now? You lost me, Mike, for a second. Listen, what I was saying is $159, right? Black Friday deal, $100. Platinum members, you get this for $80. If you add this into your buy more and save and you stack up the discounts, can you believe we are allowing you to stack up saving, platinum price, discount on top of it? You can get it for as little as $64 if you are putting a $200 cart to $64 for a $160 machine. It is absolutely, it's way better than half price. It is a silly price deal. If you don't own a Gemini Go and you are in the US, you cannot afford to miss this deal today, okay? This was Sunday, it launched on Sunday. This is direct dispatch to you from our US warehouse. So if you've not got the Gemini Go, you need to get one of these. Or again, perfect Christmas present. If you know somebody just getting into craft and they just have the smaller dies, brilliant starting point to get into for Christmas, this one.
Do you know as well, you make such a good point there, Sarah, and it's something I think we
make a lot of good points,
No, you do make
I'm full of them.
You made loads of great points, but one particular point I took from that last little bit, when we could hear what you were saying, is the fact that, you know, lots of other companies do sort of deals where you can have this saving or that saving, or have this discount or that discount. We here just like let you stack up all of the discounts and all of the deals.
Sometimes I think we probably shouldn't do that. It's not really good business sense, if I'm being really honest. And out in the wider market, we don't do that. We don't let any regular Tom, Dick or Harry come in and get them sort of savings. However, it's like a family here at Crafters TV. So those of you that are watching us day in, day out, you are our most loyal customers. You're the ones that we like to look after. That's why we give you early access to all of our deals. That's why we let you have the extra platinum discounts, and we let you stack your deals up on top of each other. So definitely, things like this one here, that price that this works out at is better than the price that we sell this to for stores all over the world. I mean, it is silly today, really silly. You are getting it at less than wholesale price if you get yourself a Go. So don't, that Gemini Go deal, just get it. If you haven't already got a Go, you need to get that one today.
Well, Pammy says, I love my Go, take it on holidays. I crafted all week with the family. It is a must for travellers. Christine says, good morning from Altoona, Pennsylvania. So many great deals. I need to go see what's on the website after I grab a hot caramel latte.
Oh, how lovely.
Connie says, I really did not need a Pro, but at this price, I'd be crazy not to get one.
Yep, I agree.
I got the longer plates also. I'm so excited. Charlotte Everett just says, I've checked out. Eek! And Betty says, Sarah, when are you going to create add-on craft rooms? My space is stuffed to the rafters.
I know. When we can invent one of them, I tell you what, we'll just unlock the whole potential for so many more of you.
Yeah. In the works. Can you just imagine though, like, you got like a little, I don't know, little pop-up craft room, you press a button and it just stick it onto the side of yours, maybe one day. As far as our big extravaganza show is concerned, a little bit later on, we're doing a Craft Vault segment, right, where we are bringing you some bundles and taking the prices down really low. This Centerpiece Creator Card Die selection, you're saving over 70%. Look at the price that you're paying for this set, £6.80 or $9.20 for these three amazing dies, which is going to allow you to create that centerpiece for your projects. And the great thing about this as well is these have been made in such a way that if you just want to cut this straight into your cardstock, you don't need to back it with anything. If you want to just have this natural like you're seeing here, you can do. If you want to add things like your acetate, your glitter card.
Is that under a tenner, Ben?
I
have just seen the price.
For all three. I'm about
for
to
all
say.
three of these.
Yes.
They're £10 each.
That's what I'm talking about. It's an over 70% deal on this collection, and there's plenty more of these as well in the Craft Vault section a little bit later on for you. That one is your Woodland Fairy. My favourite in this particular collection, it's got to be the unicorns. My Daisy is still a huge fan of these amazing creatures, but the kind of things that you can create with these, just phenomenal. And like I said, you know what, used in their simplest form, you don't have to add any acetate or anything like that. I love this card just simply for the fact that it's a little bit of matting and layering. You know, the tree there cut into the centre, nice bit of you know, background paper in the front of the card, at the back of the card, and there you go. So simple.
Do you know why I love that one?
Yeah.
Because it really shows off how awesome we are at dies.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, you look at that and you think no other company do dies like that.
No.
With that level of complexity of engineering for the structural integrity to be able to stand on its own, and the designs are just gorgeous.
Yeah. And like we said, you don't have to back that with anything. The structural integrity is sound. However, if you do want to add some acetate, again, you can do that, no problem at all. Again, create your own backgrounds there, little watercolor background to create the scene. You can, of course, then do things like create your shaker cards with these two, which look the absolute business, and even creating things like your dome front cards as well. Again, so super simple to use, but how effective does that look? You know, creating that dome front, adding a bit of glitter card behind, and who's to say that you have to place your die in the center of your project? Because again, these work really, really nicely, just on the edge there as well. And once again, that one not back with anything. It's been designed in such a way that the structural integrity, I love that phrase, isn't compromised. So you've got a really, really beautiful looking card, and for £6.80, I mean, if you got one for that price, you'd be over the moon, wouldn't you? You're getting all three of the dies I've just shown you for that price. And these are the kind of deals, again, that if you're a little bit short of maybe getting up to that 200 level to get your extra 20% off, these are the deals that you're thinking, well, I've got to snap that up, and they're going to help you to get there, to get that extra 20% saving. I mean, if you're popping this into your basket...
Yeah, that's not really going to help, is it not? These aren't the sort of deals that are going to help you, because it's only going to get you like another tenner worth there.
Yeah.
That is literally a giveaway. We've got plenty of these though, guys. Add 3 or 4 of these, those will get you up to the $200 spend. But at these prices, it's going to take you a long time to get. You're going to have a lot of product for a very little amount of money. Now, Ben had your centerpieces, which I love. I've got the Nitwits collection, right? The homebody collection. Now, look at the price on here. £25, $32, half price on this one, okay? Now, you are getting the A4 pearlescent card. This one, in case you're not sure, full-on pearlescent, all these 4 beautiful colours of your pearlescent card in here. You then get the matching colours in the flower-forming foam. So you've got the foam, so you can be doing gorgeous things like all of the little flowers that you see here. Now, as we're giving you the flower-forming foam, Ben, I'm going to give you that peony die set to go with it. It is a massive peony die set. Who got the Wisteria collection earlier this week?
Everybody.
It was awesome, by the way, on Monday. Gorgeous wisteria collection. I think we're almost at a full sell-out of our wisteria collection now. I'm pleased you guys are loving it. Can I just say this would work, these dies would work beautifully with the wisteria flower forming foam, and you could also use this flower forming foam with your wisteria dies if you wanted a little bit of a different look, okay? So you get all of that in there too. We're giving you in here the beautiful ribbons and the buttons to go with that one. So this is the set of additional ribbons and buttons that you're getting. Then we've got 2 lovely die collections. You've got the gorgeous little home and then also that little picket fence. So if you're wanting to do gorgeous cards, like look at these, with that lovely little picket fence on there, or the ones like this where you've got that lovely little house on here. These are all coming included. So your house, your picket fence, $32.80 or $25.60. And like Ben says, add a couple of these into your basket, get you up to that 200 spend and you'll get another 20% off there. Or if you get up to 100 spend, you'll get 10% off there. Buy more and keep saving, basically, guys.
Deanna just said I just put in my order just over $200, and after all the discounts, I've saved so much.
There you go. You see, that's what I wanted.
A quarter of my order was free on top of the already free stuff, says Deanna. She says, thank you, Sarah. Regina's just said she's seen the Gemini Go jump into her cart. I mean, it happens, doesn't it?
Well, if it jumps in, guys, you don't want to jump it out, do you?
You don't want to jump it out.
Yep, you can't stop it.
Because it obviously wants to come home with you. And Charlotte says, I've only been part of the Crafters Companion family for just less than a month, and it really is like a big family. We are.
Okay, I tell you what, if you've only been part of the family for less than a month, please don't think this is a normal month.
No, oh,
okay? No. The last month we've had birthday and then Black Friday. They collide once a year and that's it. The rest of the year is a little bit more manageable and regular. So make the most of it while we've got these deals on, because after this week, then we go to our regular programming. But it's wonderful to welcome some new family members in.
And talking of new customers, Dee Thomas is a new customer. A customer. Dee Thomas is a new customer. She says, good morning, I'm a new customer going wild. Yes, now is the time to go wild in the aisles.
Wild in the aisles.
Get shop until you drop in. Yes, I mean, these deals are just simply phenomenal. And here's the great thing. What are we on? What day is it? I lose track of day. Is it Wednesday? Is it
Wednesday.
We're not even on the actual Black Friday yet. So can you imagine what else we've got lined up for you for the rest of the week? If you think this is great, keep watching.
This is all the best stuff being previewed.
I know.
Best, do you know what? You can treat yourself. If you're shopping in the US, you could make a Thanksgiving present.
Oh,
you can
Thanksgiving
treat
tomorrow,
yourself to something today before you've got Thanksgiving tomorrow.
Yeah.
Enjoy tomorrow, and then you can come and shop again on Black Friday.
Love that. And Leanne's here on Friday as well with Craigle Bagel. So that's going to be absolutely amazing. And it'll be amazing to see what Leanne's got up her sleeve for those shows. Right, craft kits. You buy one...
You get one free!
So loud.
I am.
Do you know what?
Good job I'm over the other side of the studio. I'm used to being on stage, Ben, the big arena, and shouting to everybody.
But you don't need to shout that loud because you have a microphone. Do you know what? Well, I say you do get a microphone, but someone doesn't need one over there. Seriously. Craft kits, 2 for the price of 1. I have got over here 2 of my favourites. So box 40 and 41. This one is your wobbling characters. So much fun. And again, if you guys haven't seen these before, these are must snap up deals because what you get is a little bit of a taster of various products within the craft kit. So this one here, the wobbling characters, you're going to get exclusive content within each and every one of the boxes as well. And you get everything you need. I always think these are brilliant to kind of get you started in craft. Actually, no word of a lie, as much as, you know, I am a award-winning crafter here now on the channel, and...
We're never going to hear the end of that.
and I do a lot of the craft-alongs. Do you know the first thing I ever crafted with? One of these, and I think a lot of people do because value for money wise, Sarah, you got everything you need to get crafting with these, haven't you, in the box?
That's the concept, Ben.
Yeah.
That's the idea.
So within your wobbling characters, you're going to get 85 individual elements. So you get your dies in here. So you can see you've got your little wobbling characters, the little fairy, the little dog and the cat in there. And then we give you your stamps. Then you're going to get card blanks and envelopes, and then a whole host of other goodies as well, including things like your ribbon. This one comes with your printed papers and cardstock too. So over time, it says on the front, right, it tells you you're going to make a minimum of 16 cards, but that's only limiting you to the amount of actual card blanks and envelopes that you get within the kit. However, what you're going to find is you'll still have the stamps and dies left over after the box is finished, so you keep those forever. You know, as long as you look after them, you'll be making tons and tons and tons of cards with these sets. So that is box number 40, your wobbling characters. You're also going to get, in this deal, box number 41, which is your statement sentiment dies. And again, you know, we do like a full range of a lot of the boxes, and I always think these are a great way for you to be able to just have a little bit of a taster to see what certain products are like. Things like, again, I think of things like the like iris folding, for example, and the paper piecing boxes that we've done. Maybe you're thinking to yourself, well, I don't want to actually, you know, plump for the full collection first of all, but what I can do, I can get one of the craft kit boxes, have a little bit of a try, enjoy it, love it, and then buy the full collection. So as much as these are kind of like, you know, one box wonders, everything that you need, it's also a way for you to try a particular craft, see how much you love it, and then come back and buy more, because you know that if you do come back and buy more, you won't get what you've got in here because it's exclusive content within each of the boxes. Perfect gift ideas as well. Great for getting kind of newbies into craft also, because like we said, you've got everything that you need. And I think this is a case of, in fact, you're getting 2 for the price of 1. Keep 1 for yourself, give 1 away as a gift. But if you're missing various boxes, as I say, because I know a lot of people like to collect these, it's a great way as well to be able to catch up on the boxes you might have missed. So that is box number 40 and box number 41 in the craft bolt section. And I know, Sarah, you've got 2 other of the boxes. Which numbers have you got?
I've got 37 and 38.
Okay.
Now, yes, Ben is absolutely right in what he says. It's a brilliant way to try this. It's a little taster into that exclusive content. The way I look at it is, right, each one of these boxes has 50 quid's worth of stuff in it.
Yeah.
Right? So you roughly, how we compose them, we do about 25 quid's worth of like core stuff, dies, stamps, things that you're going to keep, tools that you're going to have. Then we do another £25 or dollars worth of consumables, your cards and envelopes, your papers, your ribbons, your gems, your embellishments. So you get, because we produce tens of thousands of these, because we have people in subscriptions all over the world, you basically get £50 or dollars worth for £25 or dollars, right? Now, what we do is sometimes we discount them. When we get to the end of the line, we've only got a few hundred left, we'll take them down to £20 or dollars each, right? What you are getting today, if you're a platinum member, you are paying £20 or dollars for the £50 worth of stuff, but you're not just getting one, you're buying one, you're getting a second one for free. So inside each one of these, you're getting all of that 50 quid's worth of value. For 20, you can actually buy more and save and stack these up onto your extra Black Friday savings if you want, but you buy one and you get the other one for free. Even if you just want to stock up on papers, cards and envelopes, gems, ribbons, embellishments, you are getting in here around about £40 worth or dollars worth of card blanks and envelopes, papers and embellishments. And you're paying £20 or $20. It is crazy. I mean, they are huge. Just to ship them to you is going to cost us an absolute arm and a leg. Don't you worry about that. That's our problem, not yours. You are getting them at literally a rock-down price. These, I've got the 2 boxes, 37 and 38, which means I've got the pop-out scenes and I've also got the pop-out characters. So mine are all about pop-outs. So if you want something awesome on the inside of your card, you want to go for mine. If you want to try some different techniques with the wobbling characters and the sentiments, you want to go for the set that Ben's got. Or go for both of them and get an even bigger saving, guys.
Absolutely right. Yeah, 1999, 1996. Michelle says, hi, earlier this week I asked my husband if I could buy the Wisteria collection for my birthday. He didn't reply, so I bought it anyway.
Yes, as well, yeah.
I mean, you know, if he's not going to reply, if he's not going to give you an answer, you've got to make the decision. I think you probably made the right decision there. Said, now today I'm wondering how much further I can push my luck. Luck. I think his silence kind of speaks volumes, and I think, you know what, you just do your thing. Just do your thing. What do they say? It's better to kind of beg for forgiveness after the fact, isn't it?
Seek forgiveness, not permission.
That's
what
it.
I always do. Forgiveness, not permission.
Yeah. An item which is absolutely flying out the door, unsurprisingly, is our Dotty Tape pen set. These are literally just back in stock. And we are, well, practically giving these away again. So you're getting one of our sort of wholesale boxes, 12 of the Dotty Tape pens inside here, 22 metres per pen. What did I say? 264 metres, 864 feet on all of these. You should be paying £60, $95. Look at the price coming down. If you're platinum, it's pretty much a half price deal across these. And a lot of you have been telling me again that you've been buying, you know, a couple of boxes, 3 boxes of these. As I say, I would normally sort of say to you, do you know what, 1 box per customer, because these sell out every day of the week. Get more than you think you will need. Be greedy and grab these because they're so super useful. These are the Dotty ones, okay? So they just apply just enough of that adhesive on things like your intricate die cuts so that the stick stays on the die cut and doesn't get all over the place. They are so clever. It's a craft room tool that you must jump in and grab, and you're going to get 12 within this box for that price. As I say, platinum, it's pretty much like a half price deal. Buy 6, get 6. £30.40, $49.50 if you are a platinum member, and they are flying alongside the regular tape pens, which are also on a great deal, and also again in one of our big wholesale boxes, 12 you're going to buy. I love the fact that we do this as well, because let's be honest, you know, when we do the smaller bundles, you know, 2s and 4s and even 6s, it's sometimes not enough because you guys use these day in, day out, core craft room tools. So 12 is a great number to go for. Maybe double up and get a couple of boxes of these or 3 so that you've got plenty for when that great tape pen shortage does happen once again. Again, look at that price, £48 should be $83. You're saving $17.88, $31.38. On top of that, you'll get your Club Inspired discount, £24 or $42. But let's not beat about the bush here. I'm reading so many of you are doing the 200 spend, the $200, £200 spend. So potentially you're getting another 20% off that price as well, which makes this a must buy item. Don't miss out. Get a box of each is what I would say. If budget allows, get a couple of boxes of each and you will thank us later. Now, star of the show next. Let us go back over to Sara and have a look at this. I've seen so many comments, Sara, of people saying they're snapping this deal up.
Can I just say, I know this is supposed to be a preview show where we were going to try and preview as much of the stuff that we've got for tonight's show. We're not going to have time to do any more of that. If you want to go and have a look, the whole show is available online right now. So if you go after the show, in between the shows that we've got, go onto the website and have a look at all the craft vault deals that we've got, all of the core deals that we've got. You can check them out, and we've got a 3-hour show later tonight. However, honestly, it has blown us away how many of you have already checked out, and those of you that are sitting with this on your basket, the Say It With Style collection. This one and the Academy of Colour are almost neck and neck. Our 2 Black Friday killer deals. They are like premium products at rock down prices. Now, let me just explain the concept of this for any of you that didn't see this, okay? Every one of your projects looks fabulous when it's got a little sentiment on. You put sentiments on everything, right? So you're going to add You are my best friend in the world, right? Or maybe you've got this. Hope your day is filled with extra icing. How fabulous does that look on the little label shape with the ribbon tied through? Or on this one here, we've absolutely stacked them up on here, right? So you've got the little pointy tag on here. You've got the labels here with all the sentiments on. You say crazy, like it's a bad thing, right? Love these where you thread the ribbon through there as well. And then even here, throw sass around like confetti. Now there's two things to consider, guys, right? One is it's lovely to have the die cut pieces for things like the banners, the sentiment style here, but then it's also lovely to have the sentiments on. So this actual bundle is a two-parter, right? So first of all, if I just show you the actual dies, you get two collections of dies. One set is all about doing the labels. So can you see, this is the ones where you thread the bits of ribbon into either side, or the ones that are the lovely long thin tags. You've got the different shaped labels that you're going to put onto here. You've got the round ones, the fat ones, the short ones. They're going to work with all of your stamps that you've already got, but then I'm going to show you how they work with our stamps as well. This one I think is incredible, right? Things like this, Ben, I'm not being funny, are really difficult to get the cut. So you've got the different cut, you've got the rounded ones, you've got the wavy ones, we've got the ones that look like a scroll, you've got longer, thinner ones, all these different shapes. These dies should be between 20 and 30 pounds in dollars each, 20 pounds, $29.99 for each set, right? You get both of these sets. Then we have, for each one of these, you've got so many stamps that work with it. So can you see? You're going to stamp the whole sheet like this. Then what you do is you take the die set, so you can see the dies here, and can you see that it's got these little crosses marked on here? So the crosses actually line up with the crosses that you see on here, so that when you run that through your die cutting machine, it's going to give you the scroll with the happy birthday, or the happy birthday wishes in the scroll. That rounded piece that I showed you about is one that does many happy returns or have a lovely birthday on there, and you are getting like 30 at a time sentiments coming straight out. And you've got them for every occasion. You've got birthday ones, we've got ones for different family ties on here, you've got just to say, you've also got things like the, look at this, time to celebrate, got oh my word, we've just doubled the number of people who have got these in their basket, right? These are your Christmas designs on here, guys, right? Now we've got another for things like Father's Day, Super Dad, Birthday Boy, Fabulous Grandfather on there. You make my day brighter. You've got big celebration ones in here, like, look at this. Follow your heart, happy birthday to you. Put on your dancing shoes. I would love that one.
That's you.
Undeniably smitten. Aren't they just lovely sentiments? More birthday sentiments in here. Hope your day's filled with extra icing.
Nice.
With love on your birthday. Stay young at heart. You've got the little sentiment tags down here. Can you appreciate how many, right? We've got over £100 worth, $100 worth of stamps. You've then got both of these die sets coming in here, guys, right? All the different designs that you can do this onto. You can go onto craft card, black card, stamping and embossing, do it onto vellum, take them onto acetate and do them, add a little bit of extra ink around the outside, add the little bows and ribbons. They are wonderful, okay? Now, here's the deal. In the folder, right, you are going to get the £100 or dollars worth of stamps, right? So your two dies are going to go into the front there, and then here are all of your pages made out of a very special type. It's like a cross between an acrylic. It's like a hybrid material between acrylic and photopolymer that's going to give you a lovely crisp stamp result, right? And then for free, we're going to give you this box as well.
Crazy.
125 elements. Now, when I open this box, the box itself, guys, the packaging, absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, gorgeous packaging. It's got that lovely magnetised piece on here. When you open it up, your dies will be in here. You've got things like your twine. You've got your little miniature satin ribbons in there. You've got 50 sheets of that perfect size cardstock to do all of your pastel colours. And you've got 30-odd card blanks and envelopes as well.
Yeah.
So this is like a little bonus freebie that comes in there. I mean, I love it just for the box, personally, right? But that is your bonus extra. I'm just going to say, yes, it says $269 or £214. That is the retail comparable value if you were to go and buy all those sheets of stamps, to go and buy the extra die sets. When this launched, the HSN price on this, because it was done as an HSN Today special, is $150. The TS price, special for one day only, $99. Your price today, $80 if you're a platinum member. $80, and this is eligible for you to keep adding into your cart. Get this up to that $200 spend. You'll crash another 20% off there. Plus, because this is our headline deal, we've thrown an extra 100 bonus points in. This is the one. If you do not already own this, this is a no-brainer. We've got a lovely little video that I can show you so you can see how everything's going to work, okay? So when you spread it all out, there's your cards and envelopes. Here's our Debbie having a little look through now. You take the whole sheet and stamp it at once, Ben. Stamp all of the stamps, then lie the dies over, and you're going to line up with the little crosses, and it cuts all of these out. Once you've got them, you can literally get hundreds and hundreds of sentiments ready. Yeah. So you're pulling them out and adding them onto every project, right? You're basically going to be super organised. Whatever the occasion, whatever it is you're making, cards, boxes, envelopes, you're going to be able to add on. There's the one that you saw Becca doing there. You did it, lovely little sentiments, the Let's Party. Maybe it's a gorgeous little box like this and you're adding the little sentiment around the outside. Cute. Or you're adding a little label onto the front. Maybe it's just one card that you've done and you're adding one little piece onto the front here. Look at this. Family, where life begins and love never ends. Aww. The sentiments are beautiful, but there are hundreds and hundreds of them in the pack, right? This here, right there, is our biggest deal of Black Friday, right? Biggest deal. If you do not already own one of these, you would be crazy to miss out on this deal for Black Friday. It's launching today. Our headline deals launch today, guys. We've got Black Friday shows all over the rest of this week, but the headline deals, the best deals that we are doing are today. Now, the great thing is, as long as you can get to $125 or it's less than that in pounds, you get free shipping. So we're going to ship this to you for free. If you hit that 100, you're going to get another 10% off because of our buy more and save. So chances are, by the time you've added a couple of tape pens, maybe it's a bit of card, a couple of our fantastic craft vault deals, you're going to be at that price whereby you're stacking up your savings on top of this. This is already $269 worth that you are getting at a crazy price, and those extra little bonus points are just going to add on the difference. We will be looking at this in a lot of detail in the show tonight. This is just the preview, but already so many of you have checked this out. And like I said, just when I came to do this again, we doubled the number of people who have checked this out. We're getting to the point where people have watched the show, had to think about it, and are checking out. You've got all afternoon to check these out, but this one here has been the #1 best-selling deal of the show.
And to all the people checking out, Adriana saying, order placed, I've saved $65.
Yes.
Ordered Gemini and Junior plates, shutter dies, shaker tags, and the free Gemini. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Yes.
Yeah, we've got
I'll tell you what, so you're saving 60 odd quid and you're getting a free Gemini.
Yeah.
Life's pretty good today, isn't it, guys?
It's not too bad, is it? And if you're thinking, what free? Yes, we've got a deal on the shows today where you can get a Gemini for free. We'll recap on that for you later. I really need to sort and organise, says Adriana. Where is this all going to fit? Pammy says, we saved so much with sales, kept having to buy more to get free shipping. And Dana says, good morning, everyone. Just got up to let the dog out an hour ago, and I popped on to have a quick look, and I've just placed almost a $200 order. Don't make it almost a $200. You need to make sure that it is. Get it up to the $200.
You got it to 200 and then it took the saving off.
Ah, right, okay. Meh. So it's almost a $200 order. If it wasn't almost, make sure you do get it up to
Yeah, because you want that extra saving, guys.
Yeah. What a bunch of cracking new deals today. You are killing me, says Dana. Now, the Say It With Style is absolutely flying. We've also got another tremendous deal as far as stamping is concerned, containing two of the most must-have items as far as stamping is concerned. The 8x8 stamping platform, which everybody chats about. So many of our guys chat about this as being their favourite crafting tool. Just makes crafting so simple for you because you've got with this the ability to go back in, stamp and stamp again. So if you're someone perhaps who never gets that perfect stamp each and every time, this is the way to be able to do it. With the spring-loaded feet, you've got all your measurements on there as well, the crosshairs too, so every time you stamp, even if you don't get the perfect result first time, you'll definitely get it the second time. And perfect as well if you like to do your layering stamping as well. Alongside that, you're going to get the ever popular rocker blocks, 4 different sizes in there too. So you've got the best of both worlds as far as your stamping is concerned. You know, if it is something you find difficult, maybe you're someone who's got like dexterity issues, Get this bag because honestly, you will enjoy working with both of these styles of stamping, the rocker blocks and the stamping platform. And then we also throw in the professional stamping mat too. This gives you again the perfect base to be stamping with. All your measurements on there, but it gives you the perfect base and it gives you that little bit of give. So again, when you're pushing down from the top, you've got that little bit of give from underneath, so you're going to get that perfect stamp each and every time. So already, looking at the price, the platinum price, £47.15 or $63.06, you're thinking, I've got myself an absolute steal there. However, we're far from finished because we wouldn't put together a stamping bag and just give you the stamping tools, would we not? We would obviously give you a whole host of stamps as well. So check this out. When we talked about just then the value for money that you're getting, look at all of the stamps that we're going to throw in for you. Stamps from our portrait set collection are included. We've even given you some of the little stamp sentiments from the tag punch set, which we did a little while ago. You don't get the tag with this, of course. If you want to make your own tags, you can pick up the tag punches, but you're going to get that sentiment there, which is brilliant, perfect for Christmas. I hate presents, said no one ever. You're also getting your Terrarian stamp in here. You're getting a selection of our sentiments, the congratulations in a whole host of different fonts. There's 11 of those included in there. Then you get some of the cool animals. These are just so brilliant. The animation on these is great. The animals look amazing, and you get some really cute little sentiments in here as well. Things like be brave, stick your neck out for the giraffe. And then you've got reach for the sky. We're then throwing in the elephants as well. So make a splash, live your best life, worry less, sleep more. That's what I need to do at the moment. Then you've got the zebras, Wild Thing, the stripes to my zebra, and then you're getting a collection of our beautiful collage stamps. So you've got a couple of Christmas ones in here. You've got the Vintage Angel, which is that Oh Holy Night. You've got the Angel Gabriel there. Then you've got the really cute snowmen. Again, 10 stamps in there to be able to build up your own different designs. And then you've got your woodland stags as well. Perfect if you like. Again, with the stamping platform, building up your own scenes. You get the separate dies, choose your different colours. Quick Dry's a nice ink pad to use for this, and then use the stamping platform to build up that beautiful, beautiful scene. Everything I've just shown you there with a huge saving of £82. You're saving over $102 if you're shopping in the US. Plus, then you're going to get your Club Inspired discount. Let's be honest, majority of you are platinum. That's the price. But then when you're stacking up the Black Friday deals as well, so many of you checking out that £200 or $200 cart, you can take another 20% off that price as well, making this an absolute must-have deal. Now, we are looking at some of the biggest deals that we've had on our little preview show here, and one of the biggest and best deals has got to be the one that Sara has got the other side of the studio. It's the Big Daddy, the Beast, the Pro, on an unbelievable price, Sara.
Shall I tell you something absolutely outstanding, Ben?
Go on.
In the last 2 hours, over 20 people in the UK have checked this out. We've now got less than 30 of these in the UK, and the US are just starting to wake up. We've done another one check out in the US, so we're just hitting about 30 of them in the US as well, okay? That is all of the stock. Usually, guys, we hold between 200 and 500 units of this on stock, and there's new units coming in roughly 4 times a year. We get another delivery, okay? We're not going to have more Gemini Pros until into the new year. So if this is something that was on your Christmas list, you were really wanting this, I'm telling you now, we're not going to have any after the Black Friday event. Actually, the way it's heading, we might not have any left after today.
Wow.
We might get to Black Friday and not have the Black Friday deal. I mean, have you ever heard of such crazy times, okay? Now, here's what it is. Your Gemini Pro, it is the professional version, 12-inch wide opening. The engineering in this little bad boy is off the chart, okay? It took Leanne years to get the pressure that you needed to be able to cut across 12 inches. There is a reason why no other company does a 12-inch wide machine, because they cannot get the pressure that you need in the middle to be able to cut anything on a 12 by 12 or a 12 by 18 plate. Now, watch this, okay? You can see the machine coming through here. It is a pretty good-looking machine, Ben, right? Works exactly the same as all of our other Gemini machines, but you've got that 12-inch wide opening. Now, it's not about cutting 12-inch projects. It's about using the space to be able to either batch cut, like what you see me do here, or when I made that lovely box lid, strategically position all of your dies for things like your box lids, or you just want to do a lot. Those of you who are doing loads and loads of of crafting, whether it's a small business, whether you are wanting to use this to do batch making, you use it a lot. Look at all of our family of Gemini machines. This is the big daddy. Look at the massive dies you could be using, like our lovely big accordion fold dies, or strategically positioning dies to do perfect cuts. You get the machine, you get all of the 12 by 12 plates. We do 12 by 18 plates, guys, if you want extras, but all of the 12 by 12 plates are included in this one as well. You've got the full instructions, we've got all the video tutorials that you need online, but I'm going to tell you now, the machine itself, £499, I think, is it $499,
yeah.
£449, right? You are getting it today at the most ridiculous price that we have ever done, okay? So you can use this as you buy more and save as well. Because it's coming out over £200 or $200, you can get your platinum discount on this if you're already a platinum member. You can layer up your discounts and get another 20% off on top of the platinum price. Get the detail, look at the details there. £449, $499 usually. £300 or $349 is the Black Friday deal. So if this makes it to Black Friday and gets released into the general market, regular people will be paying £300 or $349. If you are a platinum member, you are getting your platinum discount on top of this. If you are then shopping here and you're a Club Inspire member, you can take advantage of our buy more and save. Your Gemini machine comes in at under £200 in the UK, $224. That is a 45% of the original price, a 55% saving on this. We have never, ever done as low a price as this, and we will never again be doing a low price. Here at Take It From the Horse's Mouth, right? We will never be doing the price this low again. The price of everything, Ben, has gone through the roof worldwide. Shipping them around the world, raw materials, the engineering, everything. So every time we get now a next shipment, the price is getting eked up a little bit from our manufacturer. We have held the price to you guys on the units that we already have in our warehouse. These are the last of the units we have both in the UK warehouse and also in the US warehouse. We are giving you them at the Black Friday / deal for Black Friday only. The way it's heading, not even going to make it through till Black Friday. So if you're shopping in the UK or the US, we will drop ship it to you, the correct one with the right voltage, with the right plug on, direct to your door, free shipping wherever you are ordering from. However, we do not have endless amounts. What always happens, we do the wake-up call, we preview the deals, people spend all afternoon having watched wake-up call, browsing through the website, seeing what it is that they want to buy, and then we come in at 6 o'clock to do the main show. I would not be surprised if we're coming in here at 6 o'clock and I do not have pros to share with you, either be the UK ones or the US ones. The way the UK ones, another one has just gone there as I've been speaking. As we are talking to you, people are checking out. I'm hearing how few we have left in the UK. I'm telling you now, if you are shopping from the UK, do not wait till tonight's show. I'm 95% certain I'm going to be telling you it's sold out before we get to the 6 o'clock show tonight. Shopping in the US, we are now officially under 30 units left, and most of our US customers aren't even awake yet. I'm expecting 4 or 5 times the amount of you shopping tonight with us, 6 o'clock in the UK, which is 1 o'clock Eastern, 10 a.m. West Coast time. The whole show is going to be manic busy, but you've got the opportunity, because you got up early, you've got the opportunity, you've had the scoop ahead of everybody else, but you must check it out. It's free shipping, you're already eligible for the big discounts. Don't wait, get this one checked out, and then you know that there's one on its way to you with your name on it.
Wow. So many great deals to be had. And that's why so many of you like to get up early to grab those deals before everybody else, because you know these wake-up call shows are super busy. You can get in before anybody else. And isn't it amazing to think that you grab a Pro and then potentially by this evening, they could have all disappeared. Please, if you're thinking about getting one, get yours now. Daily deals, very quickly, because I know Sarah wants to talk about the Academy of Colour. We're doing the Black Friday daily deals every day through until Sunday. These change every day, 24-hour deals for you. So it is worth coming back each and every day to pick these up. This is a phenomenal buy today. Your ultimate 12 by 12 paper pad collection, which does include the mammoth 50 sheet everyday bright set. 12 by 12, all of these, you're getting all of those colours within the collection, 50 sheets of. And then on top of that, you're going to get 5 more paper pads. Well, 3 of these, simply 3 of the most amazing pads that we've done this year. Low stock on these as well. So basically get in very, very quickly. You might be fooled into thinking that the daily deal, we have stocks and stocks of these. We really don't. These paper pads will sell out. We've got less than 100 chances for you to jump in and grab these. There's my favourite spread of the year. Is it actually?
Because I love peonies.
I just love this. I mean, I love the florals, but I just love the way that you've got like that wooden effect on the reverse. I just think it looks the absolute business. But the Country Lane has been one of the most popular pads this year. That's included in the bundle. The Say It With Flowers, which we literally launched just during the birthday event, that is also included. So maybe you missed out on this. Maybe you bought the collection and you need to top up. You're going to get your 36 double-sided sheets of the Say It With Flowers. I mean, the most beautiful designs in there. Florals for year-round as well. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. Then you're going to get the Garden Gnomes included in there as well. This is my favourite as far as kind of like bright and happy paper pads are concerned. In the back, you're getting the sheets of the little scenes which you can build up. And then look at this. I mean, it's just a joyous, happy, fun paper pad. The kind of one I think that you'll be reaching for as we come out of this sort of winter period, out of Christmas into the new year. Loads of fun in that paper pad. Some really, really fun and funky designs in that set. So that is, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4 paper pads. And then you're also going to get the pearlescent card pads, again, which we launched. These launched in birthday, didn't they?
Yeah, it's all we've got. I asked for an ultimate cardstock bundle and it's all that we had to be able to do. I'm just going to tell you now, this is a daily deal, which means this is only available today, guys. You are welcome to multi-order if you want more than one of it. The saving on it is off the chart, but it is literally today. Well, it's not today only, it's while stocks last.
Yeah.
I think we're going to be literally set the dregs of those at 6 o'clock. That is not going to last it through. Once the email goes out and people start picking that up, that is good. That's an unmissable deal, that one.
Well,
Ben.
Absolutely right. When you consider, did you say we've got less than 100 of these, Johnny? So, yeah, I mean, this isn't going to be here, is it? So please make sure, if you like the look of that, all 6 of those pads for that price of just £48 or $56, snap it up. Less than 100 opportunities, first come, first served on that. Let's go back to Sara and have a look at one of the mega deals of the day. I mean, honestly, this is, I mean, you talk about your Say It With Style, you talk about your Pro, but Sara, for me, this is, again, an absolute steal.
Yes, here's the thing, right? We have had more people check out the Say It With Style, but we've had more sales on this because a lot of people have multi-ordered more than one of these.
Yeah.
When on earth are you going to get a huge, beautiful box set with over $100 worth of pens for that knockdown price? The price that you're looking at today, guys, that one over there, if you are a platinum member and you're wanting to buy fantastic deals for, maybe it's for friends, relatives, amazing gifts to put under the Christmas tree, right? Break this down, it's 2 separate gifts on its own. You've got the binder with all of the stamps in. Then in this one here, right, this opens up and it's giving you layers and layers of beautiful pens. So you've got 16 of our double-sided art markers, right? So if I just take one of these out, what you'll see is you've got that fabulous Japanese quality brush nib on both sides, and you've got complementary colours. Now this one actually is our dark grey and our blender pen, but on each of the other markers you are getting 2 shades of each colour so that you can do depth and blending to your colouring. So 16 of the art markers, which are the alcohol-based ones. Then you are also getting 8, which is 16 colours, so 32 colours of the art markers, 16 colours of the water-based pens.
Yep.
Now, once you're doing the water-based, you need the special paintbrushes, where you need the really high-quality paintbrushes, and the spritzer, and we've popped the opaque white marker in here as well, right? Just the markers alone, guys, that's $100 worth of pens. Anyone who already has the Academy of Colour, you will know you're using these so much. Pens are consumables. Pens are the sort of things you will need to replace, whether it's within the year, couple of years, depending on how heavy a user you are. You are getting over $100 worth of pens, and you are paying today. If you are using this and you're a platinum member and you're stacking up your deals on your buy more and save, the price that you're paying on this today is $50 odd. It's absolutely crazy if you are stacking up your deals. Now, as well as the markers, I'm going to put my art markers on the top, so I'm going to stack it up the right way. They all stack up beautifully, and they just come round. You've got that lovely magnet magnetic closure
Yes.
clasp on here. But then you are also getting all of these stamps. These come in the bottom drawer of your 3-drawer set here. These are going to give you things that you can beautifully practice colouring with, okay? So once you've got your markers, you are going to be able to do things like practicing your rounded shading colouring, whether you're doing them with your art markers, your alcohol ones, all these have been watercoloured. All of your watercolours, you're going to be doing all these fabulous background effects.
Wow.
By the way, we've got the education guides for all of these.
Yes.
So we're going to teach you how to do all of these different techniques. You're going to be able to use all of your stamps, and you're going to practice all of that wonderful colouring in there. If you want to use your alcohol markers, maybe you want to have a go and use some of your colouring techniques. All of the education that goes with it. The education programme alone is worth more than the value of the whole kit, but we don't even put a value on it. That's like a bonus freebie. If you always wanted to learn how to do hair tones and skin tones like this, or you've always wanted to learn how to do pleats in a dress, watch the education and use the pens and all the tutorials that are in there. There is so much you can do with this kit. The pricing on it is outstanding. I know a lot of people who are buying them, tell us in the comments guys, but a lot of you buying this are probably buying an extra one so that when your pens run out, you have the next set ready to go. As long as you don't take the lids off, they've got no shelf life. If you don't need them now, but you might need them in 6-12 months, might as well get them while they're on that pricing, okay? So you're going to get the huge saving. Most people, I think, though, buying these is a fabulous gift. I mean, our Oliver, my eldest son, he's 8. He loves to colour with our brushed in markers. This is the best Christmas present you could possibly be getting someone like this. You don't have to be a crafter. You might just be a colourist. Like my Oliver would not consider himself to be a crafter, but he loves to do colouring in. This is about taking the colouring to the next level. All of these deals, guys, are live on the website. We've shown you this much of what's in the big show tonight, but go and look on the website and have a little browse through. You can pick up, maybe you're going for the Say It With Style, maybe you're going for the Academy of Colour. You add in the bits that you want into your basket and then go and check out all the craft vault deals, the unmissable deals, the adhesives that we've got. Stack them into your basket to get the biggest basket you can. The bigger the basket, the bigger the saving. But if you get checked out, it means you can come back tonight and just enjoy the show, not worrying about, are we going to run out of stock of things like the Pro.
Absolutely right, and it's going to be a mammoth show this evening as well. Don't go away and think, oh, I'll come back and check your basket out later. If you've got items in your basket now, if you've seen something that you like, make sure you get those baskets checked out. And of course, that big show coming your way this evening from 6 o'clock here in the UK. It's 1 o'clock Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific. In between times, in an hour's time, Lily is going to be with you. She's got a fantastic craft along for you, which is going to be all about your 3D panel embossing folder collection. So she's got that lined up for you. So make sure you keep her company in just an hour's time. And get ready for the big show, big Black Friday extravaganza coming your way at 6 o'clock this evening. Sarah and I will see you then. But until then, have a brilliant day. Bye.